हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू टुडेज सेशन। आज हम किकस्टार्ट राउंड सी 2021 के क्वेश्चंस को सॉल्व करने वाले हैं। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, स्मॉलर स्ट्रिंग्स। Now the question says that you are given an integer k and a string s of length n consisting of lowercase letters from the first k letter of the English alphabet. Okay, let me show you. Suppose there are alphabets. It is ranging from here to Z. Now the value of k starts from here, like this is the first alphabet, this is second, this is third, fourth, and this keeps going on and it reaches till 26th alphabet over here. Okay, suppose if k is 3, okay, if k is equal to 3, then the value will range from A to C. Okay, just that string, palindromic string, will range from A to C. Okay, now what this question is saying over here, so let's now the next line, find the number of palindrome strings of length n which are lexicographically smaller than s and consist of lowercase letters from the first k letter of the English alphabet. Okay, so if you don't know what is a palindromic string, now palindromic string is like, you can say this thing as a palindromic string. See, the strings from the left and the right, the word will be same. This is called palindromic string. Okay, and what you need to make over here is what this question is saying, that you need to find the number of palindromic strings which you can create using the first k letters. Okay, and that palindromic string should be smaller, lexicographically smaller than the given string. Okay, and now this lexicographically smaller string, here this comparison is similar to that kind of which you see in the dictionary, where words are arranged in an ascending order. Similarly, the strings over here will be compared according to that dictionary orientation. Okay, if there is a string like this string D A C, suppose B A B A B. Now see, this string is smaller than this one. Why? Because see, B here over is same, A is same, but when we come to this string, here C comes after B. So this one is smaller and this one is bigger than this. Okay, and now the what question says exactly, you need to find the count of all of those strings which you can create. Okay, now the input which you get is that there are t test cases similarly, which and then in each test case you will get the value n and k. The second line contains of string s of length n. So what the question is saying, how will solve this one? Suppose there is a string, let's say, now see, the length of this string, this take it as a string s. Okay, now the length of this string is 6. Okay, now we need to create all the palindromic strings which are smaller than this number. Okay, which are smaller than this barber, and it consists of k characters, like starting from k, which I told you. Okay, so suppose there is something k, we'll take, for now it will take k. Okay, let's try to create a palindromic string from here. Okay, so how will we create the palindromic string over here? What we see over here is this first half and the second half. The second half is the replication of first half. It will be a replication if we try to create a palindromic string. Okay, for example, if we create a palindromic string from considering that first string, suppose this one. Now what we see over here is this second part is the replication of this first part. Okay, so if we try to create, we have the flexibility to change the values in the first half and the second half will automatically be filled. ठीक है, यहाँ पे हम लोग क्या कर सकते हैं ना, फर्स्ट हाफ में ही हम लोग वैल्यूज क्या क्या फीड कर सकते हैं, उनके पूरे काउंट्स निकालेंगे. ठीक है, सेकंड हाफ ऑटोमेटिकली फिल हो जाएगा, उसके बारे में हमें सोचने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. ठीक है, अब हम ये फर्स्ट हाफ कैसे भर सकते हैं, ठीक है, वो एग्जैक्टली हमें कैलकुलेट करना है. ओके, नाउ लेट्स सी कैसे करना है इसको. अभी इसको कट आउट कर लेते हैं, इस पार्ट को, बी ए बी को, ठीक है। तो बी ए बी, इसको कट आउट कर लिया, ठीक है। नाउ सपोज देयर आर, के का वैल्यू हम लोग कुछ फिक्स कर लेते हैं। फॉर नाउ के इज इक्वल टू 4, यानी हम लोग जो वैल्यूज़ हैं ए से लेकर डी तक भर सकते हैं। वैल्यूज विल रेंज फ्रॉम ए टू डी, कुछ भी इसके बीच में हम लोग कुछ भी भर सकते हैं, ठीक है। लेट्स स्टार्ट फ्रॉम दिस फर्स्ट एलिमेंट, ठीक है, इसको कंसिडर करते हैं। तो इस यहाँ पे हम लोग कितनी तरह से एंट्रीज कर सकते हैं, और अच्छा ये आर होगा ना, इसमें हमारा स्ट्रिंग, मेन स्ट्रिंग तो आर है ना। विल कीप इट, विल टेक दिस 3 लेटर फ्रॉम हेयर, ओके। तो हम लोग कितनी तरह से इसमें चेंजेस कर सकते हैं जो कि इससे छोटा हो। लेट्स टेक एन एग्जाम्पल, बी, वी हैव फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी, यहाँ पे हम बी या ए दो ही एंट्री डाल सकते हैं, ठीक है। अब ए बी जो है यहाँ से इससे मैच कर जाएगा, इक्वल हो जाएगा। अभी हम एट फर्स्ट हम लोग वो इसको इग्नोर करते हैं, ठीक है। अभी फ़िलहाल एक बी और एक ए लेते हैं, तो हम लोग ये केस का हम लोग कैलकुलेट करते हैं, ठीक है, फॉर ए। क्योंकि ये यदि हम फर्स्ट पोजीशन पे यदि ए फिल करते हैं तो हम लोग सेकंड और थर्ड में वी आर फुल फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी। हम लोग यहाँ पे 1 से लेके, मतलब ए से लेके दिस kth एलिमेंट, kth अल्फ़ाबेट तक कुछ भी भर सकते हैं, ठीक है। यानी हम लोग ये फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी है कि हम लोग इसके ये बी और ए पोजीशन पे 4 × 4 टाइम्स में कुछ भी भर सकते हैं, ओके। एंड वी आर टेकिंग दिस व्हेन बी, ये जो तब ये सारे वो सारे अल्फ़ाबेट्स के लिए जो इस करंट एलिमेंट, जो यहाँ फर्स्ट पोजीशन पे जो एलिमेंट है स्ट्रिंग का, हमारे मेन स्ट्रिंग का, उस फर्स्ट एलिमेंट से जो भी छोटा है, जितने भी अल्फ़ाबेट छोटे होंगे ना, उनका काउंट। तो ये जो पर्टिकुलर काउंट है, इससे छोटे वाले का काउंट, वो कैसे निकालोगे? We can calculate that thing by simply checking this, like this is the first element, no? So this is the ith element. We will take the iteration. So ith element. Now s of I minus the ASCII value of A. If we subtract it with the ASCII value of A, it is this. Then we'll get the total count of the numbers which are alphabets. Sorry, total count of the alphabets which are less than this B. This first position, this ith element, okay. So what we can write over here from at this place of A, we can write this thing, s of I minus A, this thing. Now this will be the total count of strings which will be smaller than this BAR. And now only case left is now is when this alphabet, this first position alphabet is equal to B. Okay, so for B in this one we have only one case when it is equal. So here we can write as 1. Okay, let me write it properly. Then we'll check the second alphabet. Now for this second, when I is equal, I comes to this position. Okay, when I comes here, we'll again have to calculate it in same way, the way we calculated over here. What we'll do is here for this A specific, okay, which will be added over here. Now this for A, again we'll check how many alphabets are less than A. Since A is the first element of this English alphabet, this one A to Z, it is the first alphabet, and no alphabets are smaller than A. So we won't be able to get this part, but we can calculate this part, okay. And for that part again we have only one time chance, and then we'll check for we'll get the value from this third element, okay. Now and here we'll calculate again for this third one, okay. How we'll calculate this third? The value range for this R ranges from A to P, and that length, how many alphabets are there? Around. Similarly, the way we wrote over here, we can write it like this: s of I minus A into. No, we don't need to multiply over here because it's the last element, so we can only fill it in this way, this many ways, okay. And also one case when this third value will be equal to R, okay. Suppose when it is equal to R, we have only one case that one, and we'll for now we'll just ignore that case. We'll check that case separately. Okay, for now here we can see a recurring process. Once we get the value of this one, we'll put it over here, and once we get the value of this one, we'll put it over here, and we'll add up the total. Now the total number of strings which we can create is by adding this thing and then this thing. Okay, and now let's move to that case when the string is equal to this one. Okay, bar. Okay. So when the string is equal to bar, what we have previously we had this string that string s was equal to bar. Okay, now this first half is same to this one. Okay, so and since it is a palindromic string, let's consider this palindromic string to be t. Other half of this will be replication of this one, so it will go like this, r a b. We can create this string, and all we need is to check this one. If this string, this t, is less than s, then we'll also consider this one, this newly created string, which we ignored previously. Okay, and then if we get the whole count from the previous case, suppose the count which we got from here, if we get the total count by adding this thing and this thing, we can just add one more count plus one to that after comparing this one. Okay, suppose this is equal to count. Okay, count is equal to this part plus this part. Okay, this upper part and lower part. We'll add both parts, and then if this count will be equal to, we'll compare this, and if it's true, then it will give a value 1. Just increment this count, and if it is false, it will give the value 0. So we won't be adding it. Okay, तो ये हो गया ब्रीफ एक्सप्लेनेशन इसका. ठीक है, अभी मैं इसका एक स्यूडो कोड आपको दिखा देता हूँ, and then I will give the solution at the end. Okay, try it on your own after getting the pseudo code. Okay, even you can try now by pausing this video. Okay, and if you don't understand, then continue with the video. Okay, let's see now how can we write the beginning count, the count which I told over there, that count initially will be a 0, that value will be 0, and for the value, like since we got the value n, we have got the n and k and the string s, so we will calculate the mid value, which is equal to n plus 1 by 2. Okay, and we'll run a loop ranging from 0 to mid, and here we'll calculate the count. This k is that limit of how many alphabets we can put in, and the next alphabet will take this power of till how many. The iteration, it goes from 0. The I will range from 0 to mid. Okay, that's the I. So here what will be the I will be mid minus I minus 1. That's it. We'll keep on taking mod of these things. Okay, this taking mod is must, because what the question said over here is, suppose what the output says, that for each test case output one line containing this is the output line, and the number of lexicographically smaller palindrome strings should be modulo of 10 to the power 9 plus 7. Okay, so all we need is at last to take the modulo over here. We'll get the count over from here, and at the end when we create a string t by just adding up the first half of the count, like when we get this string s over here, what will we do for creating this? All we need, how will we create the wait a minute. So this is the pseudocode in the screen, and now what I have done in the pseudocode is like, at first we will get the entry of string s, n and k. ये तीनों एंट्री मिल जाएगा हमें, ठीक है. हम स्टार्ट करेंगे फॉर द काउंट 0. काउंट बिगनिंग में 0 है. विल कैलकुलेट द मिड वैल्यू, ठीक है, टू सेपरेट द स्ट्रिंग्स. अब इटरेट करेंगे 0 से लेके मिड तक. एंड हाउ व्हाट विल डू, विल ये काउंट इज इक्वल टू काउंट प्लस द कैलकुलेटेड वैल्यू, जो मैंने एक्सप्लेनेशन दिया था ना. इसमें कैलकुलेट कैसे किया है, ये हर ith एलिमेंट के लिए नंबर ऑफ वो वैल्यूज़, ठीक है, नंबर ऑफ दैट alphabets which will be smaller than that value in the string into power. We'll take the power of k and the count, and what will be the limit, mid minus I. It's mid minus I minus 1. This one is, it's 1. Okay, and we'll take the at end we'll take the mod. Since in the question it says we need to limit it, that mod value is here, mod value is given in the question, it's 10 to the power 9 plus 7. So we at the end we need to take the mod. Okay, and now once we have calculated the count value for all of the from 0 to mid, then we'll create a string r, and we'll give the value of that string s, and we'll modify this r. Okay, how we'll try to modify this r in such a way that it becomes a palindromic string, starting with the starting alphabet, like C. Let's take an example over here for barber, BAR. Okay, barber, ठीक है. If we first what we need, that this is string s. So how we will create this string r? What we are doing over here is we are creating string r in such a way, like BAR, and it will be RAB. It will be a palindromic string, and I will check whether this string is smaller than this one. If smaller, we'll increase the count. If not, we'll remove it. Okay, and one important point over here we need to do is we need to take the mod again at the end. It's important. There will be some test cases which will fail because of this if you ignore this one. So try to code on your own. Pause this video and then try to code on your own, and then come back. You'll get the whole code in the screen. Okay. So guys, this is the code in the screen. Check it out. Pause the video and then check this whole code. Okay, and let me know if you need any explanation in the code. Then just ping in the give the comment in the comment box, and I'll look forward to explain you in my way. I'll try it. Okay, till then, we'll meet next time. See you. Bye.